Hello friend, good morning and welcome all of you in my self-talking journey day 241. So really I am thankful to the God, to the entire universe that successfully I completed 8 months and is yes it's also helped me to increase my courage. It's helped me to build confidence, right mindset and yes today I would like to share something different and the topic what I will discuss today, that mindset is much more important than any skill set. So this topic is very interesting. I think everyone we can enjoy. And what I want to say, last 8 months the campaign what I run, that is I am encouraging everyone and to take charge of themselves. They spend some precious time for body, soul, mind, and particularly in the morning time, as because in morning time if they spend some quality time for their body, soul, mind, doing some spiritual practices, yoga, exercise, actually it helps them to build high self-esteem, strong mindset, and throughout the day positive, not only positive, very much energetic, enthusiastic, and encourage other also. So I encourage everyone to take responsibility, and new year is coming, and I think today is right moment as that we can start. Most of the time we are procrastinate, we have a lots of planning, we have a great idea, but everything we are just procrastinate, we are thinking that we will start, but somehow the right moment is never coming in, and we are on the same page. But yes, as each and every day if we start self talking with ourselves, that what plan I did, and particularly if we write all those things in pen and paper, and every day just go through these things, and just spend some time for retrospect purpose, that what went well and what I can do better, and what drain my energy. So actually this audit actually help us to build self awareness is very important, and through these body, soul, mind, and spiritual practices, actually it's help us to build self confidence and awareness. So once we awareness, then we can develop anything. Nothing is difficult for us. And the second thing what I every day told, that self affirmation, that if we talk with ourselves, the way I talking with myself, that's because most of the time I am with myself. So how I talk with myself, that if we talk with myself, that yes I can do it. Each and every problem, challenges, circumstances coming in our life, to make a better version of ourselves. This kind of positive way, when we start thinking and when we talk with ourselves, and then actually it is help us to move forward, and that is the symbol of the successful person. So everyday self affirmation is very important. And another thing is practicing gratitude. That means the life what I lead today, it's a dream of million of people. So feel proud, and practicing gratitude, that means like my wife love me too much, my wife care my family, my wife take care of my child, and thankful to the God, and in my absence she run my family in very well, and my office colleague, they are all are cooperative, supportive. So in this way, when we start talking with ourselves, that actually help us to build a strong mindset. And I think everyone do practice that things. And that means gratitude, practicing gratitude for everything. That means I have a mobile phone, I have a shelter, I have a job. So everything, if we practice gratitude for each and everything, then it's help us to build the strong mindset, and that actually help us to move forward. And another things what I want to say, that is the discussion what I want to say, that our mindset is everything. So if we have a right mindset, then and we can build any kind of skill set, as because with mindset we can achieve. But and in skill set today some skill set is required, tomorrow something else skill set is very demanding. So the skill set is not permanent. Most of the time many more us we are just just consider that the education system, what we the conventional education, that is enough. But actually the true education start when we educate ourselves. That is the true education. Yes, the conventional education system is required certain life certain steps, but after that, and when we learn each and every day, when we upskilling every day by learning, practicing good attitude, good mindset, that actually help us to save. By using mindset we can and achieve anything and everything. As because positive mindset is very very important, and as because when we move forward on that time, there is much more challenges, circumstance, situation is coming in. But if I have a right mindset, never ever give up, and I have the mindset that yes, each and every problem actually it helped me to move forward, then nothing can stop us. Problem will come, but it will not sustain. Actually the successful people and the failure people all are facing many more problems, but the difference is the way they deal the situation, circumstance, that make them different. So we have to say here, I in self-talking journey, I want to just to improve my communication skill, improve my body language, improve my the way I am talking, and the eye contact, so everything. So I know this is not possible in one day I change myself huge, but yes, with consistency, if we stick on this, nothing is impossible, nothing is difficult. Sometimes when we work hard, when we do something really great, but the progress is not visible, and most of the time or everyone leave their journey mid of the way. Actually it's like a planting a seed. When we plant a seed, it's not sometimes the growth is not visible, but that time, on that time particularly, it's internally growing, which is not visible. We have to be very patient, and so we have to be practice how to be patient, how to be focus. We have to be work on ourselves. Sometimes when the visibility is not showing, on that time we work on ourselves with consistency, that actually change the difference. In the way when we nurturing, when we watering a seed, it's start giving fruit and flower with his own time. So we have to be wait it. And another things what I want to say, that is daily on we have to be read some book, and start with small. Most of the time we take we start with full energy, and but we are not able to consistent. So what I encourage, personally I am benefited from this. That means start with a small, maybe one page reading a book, that is also help us to change. And another things what is very very important, that is the contribution mindset. It actually each and every day, if we think like this, that how I contribute to the society, how I contribute to the family, how I contribute something in my organization, that actually help us to too much. Sometimes we have a mindset now my time is not good, so I will be contribute once I become happy, once I become success, but the time is never come. So rather thinking like this, just we have to think like this, that yes, so whatever I can do each and every day, small contribution, that's also help us to shift a lot. So this is very very important. And what I want to say is that each and every day something challenge we should take. And sometimes, most of the time, most of the people, we have fear of failure. सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग. So we are thinking what other people think about me, what other people talk about me, and that is the reason we are a fear mindset is working, and we are not progressive, but rather thinking lots of things. Actually each and everyone in this world, they are busy on their own problems. So we have to be focused, and we have to be, maybe I am start with not that much smart, that much progress, but yes, we should start. Whatever, in which position I am today, that does not matter, but I can start from there. And if we spend some precious time, and definitely we should take some help of right mentor. Right mentor is very very important, and right surrounding, that means right mindset people. Actually we are the product of the people with whom we are surrounded by. So if we spend throughout the day, actually each and every people in this world, they are getting 400 second time, but the difference is how we utilize this time. The difference between successful people and the failure people, they are the successful people, they accountable each and every second, they properly audit their time and how this time create value. There is a rule, 80-20 Pareto principle. We know everyone that 80% things what we are doing from till since wake up in the morning to till night, 80% things that actually not productive. Only 20% things that actually help us to grow in our life, that help us to achieve our dream life. So we have to be work on ourselves. In Pareto principle, the 80% thing, we have to identify what is my strength, what is my weakness, and we have to be write down in pen and paper, and I have to find the pattern, what actually my strength and what is my weakness. Maybe few people weakness is anger, too much emotion, we not able to control our emotion, we not able to control our anger. So we have to be increase our awareness. Increasing awareness is the key of success, and it's help us to achieve our dream life. Actually life is very very simple, but we make it complex by our lots of complexity. We carry lots of wrong thought process, and that actually not help us to grow. We have complaining attitude. Most of the complain we are, and I am not become a success due to my partner, I am not become a success due to my office boss, I am not success in life due to society, political leader. So most of the time our software, thinking software is working this way. Actually when we complaining, when we just blaming others, actually we give remote control to someone else, and they can play with us, they can just we run according their choice, but we have to take control of ourselves. At first we have to know that I control my emotion, I control my anger or not. If we control my anger, emotion and everything every day, how I spend my day, then I think no one can stop. So self-awareness is very very important, and for that what I recommend everyone to take charge of themselves by contributing in morning time, particularly 20 minutes for their body, soul, mind, spiritual practices, yoga, exercise. And today I just want to share one encouraging story that is encouraged me. So there is a group of frog, near about 15 frogs. They are just moving one place to another place. Yes, and during in moving, it's a I think rainy season, when those frog just shifting one place to another place. Out of those 15 frogs, the 5 frogs just drop in a deep oil, and after the dropping in all the 5 frogs, they are trying to escape from this deep oil, and they are continuously trying and trying, but it's a really deep oil. That's the reason they not escape from this deep oil. All the 10 frogs who just above the deep oil, they are saying that it's a deep oil, you can't escape from here, you have to be stay here, or you have no choice. Still 5 frogs continuously trying and trying. So after some times one frog stopped trying, as because he started believing that it's not possible. After half an hour, another two frogs also stopped trying, and still the remaining frog is trying and trying. So after that again one frog is stopped trying, but there is one frog, he is not stopped trying, and he is continuously trying and trying and escape from this deep oil. And suddenly with surprise, this frog when continuously trying, on the time all other frog is saying it's too much deep, you have to stay where each and everyone understand. Why you are not understanding, why you are turning just trying and trying, just leave it, you have to stay here. But this fog, when continuously trying and trying, with surprise, suddenly this frog escaped from this deep oil, and each and everyone is shocked and surprised. How it's possible? How it's possible that the frog is escaped? After that, they realize that this frog is dumb. They not listen, and that's the reason. On the time when everyone is saying that you can't do it, it's a deep while you can't escape from here, you have to stay here. He start thinking that yes, everyone encourage me, everyone saying that yes, I can do it, I can do it. And yeah, he not the reason of never give up attitude, the frog ultimately escaped from this deep oil. So sometimes we have to be trust on ourselves, and we have to be showing never give up attitude. That is very important. If we have a this kind of attitude, right attitude, then nothing is impossible. So attitude help us to grow. Oh, and we have to develop a right attitude and right mindset. And actually, if we have a right mindset, then we can turn all negative into positive, as because we gain this capability. So there is a small framework, that is KURI. K stand for knowledge, U stand for understanding, R stand for realization, and I stand for implementation. So we have enough knowledge, as because we are staying in the digital age, and we have we know everything in, and but the problem, we are not executing. So knowledge, that means we know, if we wake up in the morning, if we doing some yoga, pranayama exercise, then it's we are happy and healthy. Happiness is very important to become a success. We know everything, we have a knowledge, we have a theoretical knowledge, but we not understand in right time. We are procrastinate. Few people, they are also understanding the things in the right time, they taking action, but the things is in they are not taking any action. And although they are not taking any action, that means is they know what I can achieve. If I improve my skill set on the daily basis, I can make a better version of myself, but still they are not trying. So few people have knowledge, few people have understanding, few people realize it when they are facing some major challenges in their career, or on that time they realize yes, skill set is important. When they facing some health related challenges, they suffer in anxiety, depression, or something lifestyle disease, like you can say that it may be sugar, or high pressure, and something fatty liver. On that time they realize yes, it's very important, and when they gain weight, but they are not taking action. And few people still they taking action, but the problem is after taking action, they not immediately see the visible result, and they leave their journey mid of the way, and they are giving some excuse that I am not enough time, I have some other pressure, maybe family pressure, office pressure, whatever. So this is kind of excuse. What is important is discipline. That is not possible to build in one day, but yes, is every day consistently, if we work on that, is nothing is impossible. So we have to be just develop a mindset that 1% improvement every day. Each and every day we audit ourselves, and every area if we improve, it may be communication skill, it may be making better relation, it may be contribution in office organization. So every day 1% improvement, if we develop this kind of mindset, nothing is difficult. And never give up attitude, and taking help of right mentor. Sometimes we are not work hard but not see the visible result, but the right mentor actually help. Right mentor, that means who specialized on this particular area. If he just sometimes when we work hard and it's not give us result, on that time, as that they can guide us to take right decision and how we achieve success. So I encourage everyone to take charge of themselves. I wish all of you stay healthy, happy. Life is very simple, so without making it complex, taking charge and ownership of our life, and start the day with simple approach, and make every day productive and success. Wish you all the best. Thank you so much. Bye bye.